Hello everyone and welcome back to Bargain Beauty and Banter with Brittany. So I am coming at you guys today with an Aldi haul. Wanted to do a little more of those to show you some budget friendly meals that you can do for your family. What I basically do when I meal plan is I look and see what I have and then what I can make meals with, as well as we like to try at least 1 or 2 new meals a week to see if we can add those to rotation, and then just some of our regular staples. So that's exactly what I did. I went through the fridge, through the freezer, seeing what we had, which we really didn't have a whole lot. We really needed to get quite a bit of things. I usually buy stuff to make, it's usually about 10 days of meals. That includes a couple of those nights being left overnight. And then we might go out to eat maybe 1 or 2 nights as well. So this usually will last us for about 2 weeks, give or take. And I do my shopping trips. I always try to stay under $100. So I'm going to show you everything I got. And then I want you to pause the video, go to the comment section, see, like, put your predicaments of what you think I spent on all of these meals and how much I actually spent, and I'll give you the total at the end. So, all right, I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to go over all of the meals. Okay, so tomorrow for dinner, it's super cold right now here in Indy, so we are going to have staple tomato soup and grilled cheese. So this is, I'm feeding 3 people. I do 2 cans of milk as well in that. And then I shred my own cheese, so I got a block of cheese. And then I like to make it with this artisan bread. It's nice and thick, and it's just really good. So this here is our meal for tomorrow. So that's meal number 1. Meal number 2, on Thursday, my daughter has a game. So it's going to be an easy crock pot meal. So this is a new recipe I saw on TikTok. It's like chicken, it's technically supposed to be just these ingredients: chicken broth, any kind of pasta you want. I'm doing rigatoni, so it's almost like a rigatoni with like a creamy white sauce. I decided that adding some peas to the mix might be really good, so I'm going to add that in with it. So that is meal number 2, and like I said, we'll probably have quite a bit left over from that, but that's going to be good to put in the crock pot Thursday morning and then just come back to it after the game. Friday, we're going to have ravioli. I swear to you guys, this 3-cheese ravioli, the Priano brand from Aldi, is the best ravioli I've ever had. It is so creamy and smooth. This is the best. This here, this Priano marinara sauce, in my opinion, is very, very similar, if not close to, I'm trying to think of what that real fancy marinara sauce is that everyone goes crazy over. You guys know what it is. I'm going to pop it up on the screen. But I think that that is a very close dupe, very cheap option. Always have stuff for macaroni and tomatoes. Macaroni and tomatoes is a staple. We have it at least once a week. We had it last night for dinner. It'll be probably made sometime next week as well. So I got the stuff to make that. Then we are going to have what I call pesto pasta. So I like to put mushrooms in it, bow tie with pesto sauce. I already have that. So I did not need to get that. And then I'm going to thin out the pesto sauce with just a little bit of cream to make it creamy. So that's going to be another night of meals. Another thing that we love are these cheeseburger sliders. So Hawaiian sweet rolls, need the cheese, and the ground beef. So we're going to have cheeseburger sliders for one night. And then another night, we're going to have egg roll in a bowl. So this is going to be our another, like, our recipe, a newer recipe that we're going to try next week. So I got the ingredients to make that. And then I got some half and half for coffee creamer. I needed coconut oil because my dog has very dry skin right now. And and I'm going to use this not only in her diet but also on her skin and her paws to see if that helps. So that's why I got that. We needed some minced onions and onion powder, so we were out of those, so I got that. For the egg roll in a bowl, I needed some ginger, so I got some ginger paste, as well as I like to have this garlic paste on hand too. So we needed that as well. We were out of that, so that's the seasonings I needed. We were completely out of spaghetti, so I grabbed some more spaghetti noodles. My daughter loves to have spaghetti, just plain spaghetti noodles with cottage cheese for a snack after lunch, or not after lunch, after school. So that's always a staple, and we were out of pasta, so I got some of that. These potato and cheddar pierogies, also another good after school snack. I usually make like half the box. So I got 2 things of this sweet corn. I already have potatoes and I have popcorn chicken in the freezer, as well as I have gravy. So we're gonna make homemade KFC bowls with that. So that's another night's meal. For tonight's meal, I needed some cream style corn. I got 1 can for that, and then my mom had requested, she likes just cream style corn as a snack, so, or as a lunch, so I got an extra can of that. And then she had also requested just some canned fruit, so I got some fruit cocktail, some peaches, and some pears. So I got her some canned fruit, and then we got a cantaloupe. All right, so now that you've seen everything I got, and you can see I got stuff for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 meals total. But like I said, we're probably going to have leftovers for a couple of days. So 10 days worth of food is how I look at this. For everything that I got, what do you think I spent? Leave it in the comments. I do want to say, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so that way you could follow me for more money saving tips. We do all kinds of different things. Budget planning for meals, couponing, beauty on a budget, all kinds of things. So make sure you're subscribed, follow along for more. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment below with your answer, and for the grand total, it was, I paid $98.30 for all of this food. That's 10 days worth of food for less than $100. So I was excited that I met my goal. And like I said, yes, I still had some of these things that I needed for these recipes already in the cabinet. So it probably would be a little more if you needed all of the ingredients to make some of these things. But $98 is really good. So that's why I always say go through your cabinet, see what you already have, see what you can make meals with, and then plan other meals based on that. That's what I did. Worked with what I had to make other meals, and then got the things I needed for additional recipes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you're interested in any recipes, how I make any of these meals. I'd be happy to film those if you're interested. And I'll see you all in my next video. All right, get on out there and get those deals.